watching Metallica Mania, and I'm back with another album review. And you can see the title. This is Aborted. This is the band Aborted. Just to get this out of the way, when I think of Aborted, I think of genre pushing death metal. Like death metal that proves the point that I've always thought about death metal, where the genre is limitless and it will keep evolving. Like let's say like British heavy metal, that is not evolving at all. There's going to be no evolution in that genre. It's just the same stuff over and over. Death metal, on the other hand, has proven itself time and time again with lower tunings and more strings on guitars and new vocal techniques coming into play that it's gonna change. And well, Aborted is one of those bands that have pushed them like have put themselves to the point of me thinking every time they're going to release, what the hell are they going to do now? And yeah, this album is what the hell are they doing now? Like type stuff where it's like pushing the boundaries of death metal more than just normal. It's like it's death metal in my opinion is like deathcore. Deathcore is pushing the boundaries of deathcore. There's no really set where the genre is, what the genre is. The same with death metal. You could call anything death metal and it'd probably fit. Unless it's something with like really clean vocals and it sounds like British heavy metal, then no. Yeah, just to say that, to get that out of the way. This album is, well, very crazy and nuts and wild. There's a lot of different, yeah, songs like Manical. Holy shit, Manical. The title track Manical is just an absolute fucking banger. In your face, just fast all the way, just absolute fast death metal. The vocals are quite guttural. It goes to the high scream, then guttural, then high scream, that type of stuff. But it's just the guitars are so fast and all over the place, and there's so many riffs just put together, and it just makes it a whole different production. Yeah, um, it's definite. It goes on with that whole thing about how they're always pushing the actual boundaries of death metal, and this is what it is. Impetus, another great song, like right after Manical, just absolutely ripping fast again. Portal to Vacuity, I think it is. I think this one's more of a no. This one's not as slower. It's fast. It's fast, just like the other ones, but has different change up riffs and yeah, just absolutely awesome album. Um, Track number 5. This is more of a slower death metal song with more of the high vocals all the way through. Like how they changed it. I like that change up there. Vulgar Quagmire, holy shit, that's probably the best one on here. Vulgar Quagmire is just one of the best songs that they've ever done. Um, 7 is the track 7 is a I think it's like an instrumental um, ceremonial. Track number 8, don't know how to say it, I'm not going to try, is another one of those, like, continues on the absolute craziness of the first few tracks. Drag Me to Hell. This song is, well, dragging to hell. It feels like it actually is, like, you're going into hell as the opening riff. Just, it's more of a slower, but it has those, like, pinches and everything that the other songs have, but it's just a very slower song, and it's just absolutely awesome. Grotesque, another one of my favorites. Later in the album, it doesn't get boring at all, even though it's like a 40-minute death metal album, where it's more like I don't even know where to put this in what genre of death metal. It's just death metal. To me, death metal is death metal. It just keeps on getting more and more extreme and fast, and just you can never see the end of evolution of death metal. It's just going to continue, and yeah, this is what proves it. I the track 11, the folly of the gods. Oh my gosh, this is a great send off song. It's fast, it's heavy, just like the other ones. It has the crazy things. It's got the crazy riffing style that they do, just nonstop, just notes, notes, notes all over the place. And the solos on this album, holy shit, they're death metal solos. They're death metal solos. You're getting what you're expecting from this band, but a little bit more. Um, so yeah, their early career is more like grindy death metal. Their later career is like technical as and fast as all hell death metal that's pushing the genre further. This is one of the bands that I consider one of my favorites in death metal when listening to them. It's like when I want to listen to something nuts and insane, I go to this. I go to Aborted. Um, I forgot to say the Manical, the I said title track. Um, so yeah, that's what I think of this album. I don't think there's anything bad on here at all. I think this album's just perfect all the way through, and has a good feel to it for death metal fans. A lot of old school death metal purists will not like this album. It's more of like the newer school down tune stuff. So yep, and that's where I do my outro. On my Instagram, I usually post updates on when videos are up on Instagram. Yeah, TikTok, really haven't been active on TikTok, but will be probably active in a few days on TikTok. I'm just not really interested in doing TikTok right now. Um, there's times and spells where I have interest in YouTube, TikTok. I just don't know. But yeah, subscribe to YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube if you want to. You don't have to. It's fine if you are just here for one album review. But I review some other albums to maybe uh, show you some other ones. So yep. See you guys in the next video. The next video will be the Hypocrisy Worship album that I have left over in 2021. So I'll see you guys in the next video.